Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
We are starting now with our mock interview. It's being recorded in our YouTube live with your voice only.
Okay, sir.
So please don't tell me your name. So now we will go ahead. What is your qualification?
So I'm currently doing my Bachelor of Arts in Economics, sir, in Marivanas College, Thiruvananthapuram.
Super. Economics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now only I have compiled a lot of questions on economics.
Okay, sir.
Expand FDI.
So, sir,
FDI. Expand.
foreign direct investment, sir.
Expand FII.
Foreign institutional investment.
What is GDP?
Gross domestic product, sir.
What is PPP?
Purchasing power parity, sir.
What is fiscal deficit?
Physical deposit, physical
Fiscal
policy or
deficit.
deposit?
Fiscal deficit.
Fiscal deposit is done by
Deposit, not deposit. Fiscal deficit.
deficit.
DEFIC.
Deficit. It is the lack of money with the government. Um,
No, answer is wrong. It is fiscal deficit means excess of expenditure over income, over receipts
okay, sir.
by the government as per the budget. Fiscal deficit. What is
Okay, sir.
inflation?
Inflation is the excess of money supply in the economy.
Good. And too much money chasing too few goods and the continuous rise in price of good for
Okay, sir.
2-3 quarters.
Mm.
Okay, good. What is a recession? What is slowdown?
Okay, recession means it's a slowdown in the economy. Continuous recession will lead to depression in the economy. So during the recession time, government must or the RBI must formulate accordingly physical and monetary policies to build up the economy.
Have you heard of Z factor in economics? I am hearing for the first time. Have you heard of Z factor?
Is that factor? It's a real. I think it's a real income. I'm not sure, sir.
The Z factor must take into account the air density and the density the mass pieces used to calibrate the balance. No, that is different. Now we want in economics.
Is that factor? I think so.
What is Z factor in economics? Yeah, it is. You have heard about it?
I have heard about it, sir, but I'm not sure. I think it's a real income. I don't know, sir. Is it?
Here only question is there, no answer is there. Videos on Z factor. Videos on 1 minute. B economics. First, Z factor is a measure of statistical effect size. It has been proposed for use in high throughput screening, where it is also known as Z prime and commonly written as Z stroke, to judge whether the response in particular assay is large enough to warrant further attention.
Okay, so I'll read it, sir, about is that factor.
Economics A to Z, economics help. There is one economics help, A to Z, 1 minute. Wait a minute for 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, see, we are learning new things.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Z zombie firm. There is a concept known as zombie firm. A zombie firm is a company that is currently able to stay in business but is loaded with bad debts and needs bailouts to survive. That is different.
Okay. So one thing like Z factor is a measure of statistical effect. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I also told you. That's what I saw. It doesn't matter. Get to know that.
Okay, sir.
Don't blame me. Suddenly this question came before, so I asked.
It's okay, sir. I'll learn it.
What is Keynesian theory?
Keynesian theory. Keynesian theory.
Prepare. What are the essential features of liberalization? Hello.
Essentially, okay, so liberalization is one of the policy adopted in 1991 reforms during the Narasimha Rao government by Manmohan Singh. So liberalization, that is during the period of 1991, our economy was a closed economy. So there were a lot of restrictions existed in the economy, like for export, import, and all. So through liberalization, most of these restrictions was taken out. For example, MRTP Act and all. So through these regulations, export and import became
Super, that very well. Thank you.
Thank you,
Your name is only Sunila, na, correct?
sir.
Your name is Sunila, na, correct?
No, my name is G.S. Nandana Krishnan, sir.
Nandana Krishnan. Yeah, Nandana Krishnan. Good. What is your father?
My father is doing business in rubber cultivation, sir.
Oh, good. Is he owning lands or he's working?
Yes, sir. He is owning. He is owning, and he is the. We have machines and all to convert it into the rubber.
Super.
We directly sell it, sir.
And he is owning factory only or land also?
Land also, sir. We have only a small factory. We have 2, 3 machines and all. We have some hired laborers. They are who do.
Very good. They do the job. Is it
Yes, sir.
is it a seasonal job or is it a regular job? The work will be there
Sir,
all through the year or not?
no, sir. It's almost every time in the year, sir. It's not seasonal.
It is
But
not.
then during the summer season, we have less rubber. Rubber milk is less, so production will be much less. But it won't be zero.
It will come, but the production will be less.
Will be less, sir.
Who are the purchasers of your father? Who will purchase rubber from your father's factory?
Okay, so there are nearby shops where they purchase this rubber and then they sell it to the other markets like outside Trivandrum. They will sell it. Sir.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. So, for what purposes are these rubbers used? Or are there any different qualities in rubbers, good quality, bad quality, and all
Yes,
that?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. There are good quality and bad quality rubber. Rubber that are directly made from
Don't call it bad quality. I only told you wrongly.
Okay.
Lesser quality.
Less quality. There are lesser quality of rubber. The prices of these are different. The rubber which are directly made from the milk is of good quality. But then after at the end and all the milk will become less quality. So the milk will become I don't know the name, so that thing from that when the rubber is made from that, I mean the last leftover milk, uh, which will be in low quality.
Yeah, good. I hope you have some coaching classes from your college also for this South Indian Bank, correct?
We do not have some.
You do
No,
not
sir.
have. Some other colleges do have.
Oh, we do not have.
Yeah.
Sir.
I think mostly they will ask questions only in English. But
Okay, sir.
you people from Kerala, you have the advantage. Sometimes they do talk in Malayalam also.
Okay, sir.
And even in other state language candidates, I come across 1 or 2 cases where somebody was asked to talk in Telugu also because he attended interview in Telangana. But
Okay, sir.
that percentage of local language will be very less. I am answering because some other candidate has asked here. One, Alvin Paul has asked, will anyone have interview in own language? The answer is no. It will be English and local language.
Okay, sir.
Good. How many siblings do you have?
None, sir.
Pardon?
None, sir. I don't have any.
None. Acha, you are a single child.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Good or bad?
Somewhat good, somewhat bad.
In what way is it good? In what way is it bad?
Good way I get all the things that my mom and dad bought for me. I don't know. I do not need to share it with anyone. I get all the love and support and all. I'm the only one who receives. in a bad way, like I do not have much. I don't know. I don't have anyone to share my feelings. If I have any problem in my house, I don't. I should go to an outsider. If I had a brother or sister, I could have easily shared it with them.
Yeah, yeah.
That way,
That
that's.
I understand. Good. You told nicely. Very
Thank
nice.
you, sir.
What are your hobbies?
So I love to solve puzzles, picture puzzles. I love to solve it, and then I also do handicraft work. I used to make terracotta earrings, then small bracelets, small bangles and all. And I used to sell it. I used to sell it before the pandemic period or during starting period of pandemic period. So I used to get some pocket money from it. Then
How will you set
I
by putting it in the say social websites?
No, sir. Nearby places, and I sell it in colleges. I mean,
Oh,
in my college,
yeah.
and
Even
in my
all your
college.
friends will buy it automatically.
Then their relatives also used to buy it, and
Excellent.
then I love to like do mehendi, and I used to go to my relatives or my friends' house to put during the marriages and all. So I get a little bit of pocket from there
Super,
also.
super, super, super. But nowadays less na because of corona.
Yes, sir. Corona, I cannot go and buy things from. I used to go to nearby market, like in Trivandrum, there is a Charlie market, which is more popular. So nowadays we can't go there because due to pandemic and all. So
Yeah. Now, what is your routine? Do you go out for walking and all that outside,
yes,
or
I love. I do yoga and I also go to evening walk.
but nowadays during pandemic,
So we have like I live in a place like we have 45 cent. So I used to yeah
walk inside that?
backwards inside the house itself. Yeah, I used to walk.
Oh, inside the house only.
Before I used to go like I used to walk in my lane. But
Oh,
now
but now it is not possible.
I love you. After I mean when the pandemic started, I started to do yoga. So
Excellent, excellent. That's really good. Did you see Drishyam too?
yes, I saw.
Is it a good movie?
It is a good movie, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
What are the other movies you have seen in the recent past?
Recently, I saw Mumbai Police, but it's a like it's a long back movie. But then I saw it recently.
Oh,
Then Drishyam 2. Then I saw
I saw a
Chappada.
lot of your movies like Android Kunjappan,
Android Kunnappan I also saw.
and
It's
also
Kunnappan, sir.
there is one kilometer,
I didn't
then
see that. No, sir.
Vikriti.
Vikriti, I saw, sir.
Yeah,
I
some
saw.
some are really good movies. So,
Summer,
what is
really.
the advantage of movies to our general life?
Sir, like there are different genres of movies. I like so personally I love to watch thriller movies. So I don't know why I love to. I mean, I love to watch thriller movies because it makes me think like 2.5 hours. It makes me think like what will be the climax. So I love to think in that way.
But
Then it's
normally,
a relaxation.
it makes your day bad.
Relax.
Makes your day bad, after seeing something like thriller and all that. And
No, sir. Like because we get to know the results, like if he will be arrested or if the culprit will be caught.
oh, but
If he will be bought.
Drishyam you might not have liked because the culprit is not caught.
But then he became the culprit only because of like some other reasons. Like that person was trying to molest the
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That
I
was
don't.
that was there in
That was
Drishyam one. That was there in Drishyam one. Yeah,
yes, sir.
very good. Excellent, excellent. Nice. Now
Thank
you
you.
want to join South Indian Bank.
So I want to join South Indian Bank because when I went, I got the opportunity as part of campus recruitment. So when I went through the page of South Indian Bank, and also through the employees viewers page, there was a much positive review. There was a positive review for the South Indian Bank. and I'm pretty sure that I could build up my own ladder by joining this bank. And that's it,
Yeah,
sir.
good. How come you are very good in English?
Thanks, sir.
How
Sir, pardon, sir.
how are you able to communicate well in English?
How are you able to communicate? So
Hmm.
how are you?
What has helped you in your schooling or what?
So I studied in St. Thomas Central School. So there we were made to talk in English. Like if you talk in Malayalam, you were given a fine, and
Oh,
so
so
we started talking in English. We were fined 5 rupees or 10 rupees in a week. Once in a week it's 5 rupees, and twice it's 10. Then it goes on.
ayyo. Have you ever paid fine?
Yes, sir.
You have paid fine also.
Yes, sir. I think I have paid 100 or something. I have paid
Why?
like
Without
when
your
something.
knowledge, you will talk in Malayalam.
No, I still remember, sir, my teacher scolded me for something, and suddenly I said, teacher, ഞാൻ അത് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. I have, which means I haven't done. So, so she gave me a punishment. You talked in Malayalam, so I'm going to give you 100 rupees fine.
Very
And
bad.
then,
Here she is unnecessarily locking you by asking question. And
from that day, I started talking in English, sir. So she helped me to improve my own language. I'm
non
thankful for her, sir.
teacher non adi seiditilla. Correct?
Now, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's very. I have not done this mistake.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good. So, what do you think is the job role of a clerk in a bank?
So, as a clerk, I think as a clerk, I'll do all the duties that are entrusted upon me. And first and foremost, I ensure customers delight, customers satisfaction. I'll solve all the queries that are brought before me,
Hmm.
and I also solve their financial any financial problem if they come with it. I'll assure you, sir, that I'll solve it, and I also help my manager in day-to-day activities like collecting any assets. I mean NPA, like NPA and all, by writing letters or even physically going there. And I also help my bank to get I mean, yearly budget and all. I'll help the manage to get to it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now, what is adult literacy rate?
In
What is
Kerala,
adult literacy rate
what is what it is a literacy it is a literacy rate of adults.
per
Uh,
thousand?
Okay, per thousand people.
Yeah. Explain gross domestic product.
GDP. GDP is the it is the overall products that are produced in a country by Indians or by foreigners. That is all the goods and services that are produced in a country by Indians or any foreigners working in India,
No,
in
but
our border.
don't tell about Indian foreigner and all that is not required. It is a sum total of the market value
Okay,
of the final goods and services
okay, final goods
produced
and
within
services.
the geographical boundary of a country
Okay,
during an accounting year.
okay,
These points are important. Accounting
okay,
year, geographical boundary, total market value of final goods and also services.
okay.
What do you understand by services?
Goods and services include the service sector like health, education, and all.
Yeah, health, education, banking, insurance,
Infrastructure.
transport. Providing infrastructure is not that is not that is not services. Like
Okay, sir.
transporting is a services.
Okay,
Communication is a services sector. Health is a
okay,
services sector. Courier is a service sector. Post
okay, sir.
is a service sector.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, sir.
Yeah. What is depreciation?
Depreciation is it is one of the monetary policies adopted by RBI.
Wrong.
A government physical
No,
policy.
wrong.
No, it is
Dep-
a mark. The
dep-
value of currency
no,
is
no, no,
decreased.
no. Depreciation normally in terms of business is the reduction in value of the goods over a year on account of usage. Every year, the value is reduced by 10%. This is a commerce term. This is a commerce term. But in economics, it is given depreciation is consumption of fixed capital in the process of production.
Oh,
Depreciation, that is, see, we had 10 crore worth of property with us. After usage of it for over a year, its value comes down to 9 crore.
okay, sir.
So that concept is known as depreciation.
Okay, sir.
Have you heard of this? Is this a higher one for you? What is Human Development Index?
It is the overall development of citizens in a country, sir.
Very
Like
good.
in terms of all the things.
What are the parameters? Per capita income or purchasing power parity in dollars, life
Okay.
expectancy at birth, infant mortality rate, adult literacy rate, index of political rights, index of civil rights. Your interview date has been finalized.
No, sir.
I will send you the link which I have provided for that probationary officer. This will be slightly higher level,
Okay,
but
sir.
still you try to go through whatever is required for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
What are first world countries?
First world countries are the developed nations
Like
like US, UK, France, Germany,
Canada and all that.
Canada.
Second world countries,
Second world countries are the developing countries, which includes India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka,
USSR, China,
USSR.
Pakistan
Okay.
and all will we come there or uh, third? I am not sure.
Second world countries is again divided into middle and lower income. So
Yeah.
then only the third countries come.
Then fourth world countries, these refer to developed countries like Ethiopia or no, least developed countries.
Least developed.
Ethiopia, Somalia, Bangladesh, Afghanistan.
Okay.
India comes under third world countries. Neither it is in capitalist bloc nor in socialist bloc like India, Indonesia, and Egypt.
Okay, sir.
India comes under third world countries.
Countries. Okay, sir.
What is the name of the organization that has replaced Planning Commission?
Yeah, I don't know, sir.
Niti Aayog.
Okay, sir.
Have you not heard about Niti Aayog?
Yes, sir.
Please note down, you have to study about Niti
Okay.
Aayog.
Okay, sir.
Who is the chairman of Niti Aayog? Prime Minister.
PM
So,
Narendra Modi.
all other points you must try to know.
Okay, sir. I'll learn.
Yeah. What is the cause of poverty in India?
The main causes of poverty in India is first one, if I have to say, lack of backwardness in agriculture. In agriculture is one of the most prominent occupation by majority of people in India, but most of them use nowadays also use primitive methods of farming. They're not exposed to technology. I mean, not everyone. Like in backward parts of the country. So one is that, and next one is like lack of infrastructural facilities. Even though most of the part of India has improved infrastructural facilities, there is a lack of infrastructure facility in some of the areas. Then health in even though most parts of India have are exposed to healthcare or health hospitals, some of the tribal areas they lack proper health facilities. which increased during the pandemic also. Then literacy rate. Kerala is the most literate state in the country, but when compared to other states like Bihar, Odisha, and all, the literacy rates are much lower. So
Kerala is very good. Kerala is very good.
Kerala.
Acha, you are taking some longer time than what is required. You might have to speak quickly.
Okay.
Like you could have told, rapid growth in population, lower level of productivity, large inequalities among people, and overall underdeveloped nature of economy. But you started explaining the same point for so much. Correct? Could you understand the mistake did by you?
Yes,
Yeah. Now tell me why. Here some questions have come. Why are you coming to banking sector?
So I
No,
so
hello, no.
okay.
అలా சொல்ல అలాగా పరేనా you should not do like that.
Okay.
Tell me, why are you coming to banking sector? Don't get tensed whenever an interviewer corrects you by telling some mistake.
Okay.
Here I am correcting, they will not correct you there.
Okay, sir.
And when such they, even if sometimes they correct you, you should not feel bad and think your mark will come down.
Okay, sir.
So now you must feel happy and continue to tell why you are coming to banking sector. But of course, your case, you have studied big commerce,
Economics,
that is economics only.
Subject.
Yeah, economics, commerce also you studied?
No, sir. I come from a science background, sir. I studied computer science in 12th standard.
Oh, but then you studied BA economics.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me why are you coming to banking sector?
So,
you told me the reason. You told me the reason earlier. Number one, banking sector gives an opportunity for growth in career.
Oh, growth. Okay, sir.
You have also heard about a very good feedback or evaluation by employees of South Indian Bank.
Okay.
Service in bank will give you an opportunity to be of service to people and to get immediate job satisfaction. And yeah, like for example in Tamil we say kaila kaase vaila dose. That is the moment you render a good service to people, you feel happy at the end of the day. You are also getting good pay. Your payment is also good and career prospects are also good. And banking plays a vital role in the economy of the country.
Okay.
We are always in the forefront.
Okay, sir.
So that is the reason why I want to come to banking sector.
Okay, sir.
No, I am telling you in detail because somebody asked here. Otherwise, you could have told me the same thing. Can you try now? Why are you coming to banking sector?
The same point that you told.
Same point you have to tell again in your way.
Okay, sir. Okay, so when I got this opportunity as part of campus interview, so when I went through the employees views page, there was a lot of positive reviews. So this made me much interest. This gave me interest to work in South Indian Bank. Then the service it will also help me to give service to customers. Then I'd also ensure it will also ensure customer delight or customer satisfaction at the very moment. Then banking is an institution that plays a vital role in the economy of a country. So I will be happy to be a part of it, and then that's it.
Good. Not bad. Now tell me what is RBI.
RBI is a Reserve Bank of India.
What is I? No, don't tell me more. I am just asking expansion. RBI. I'm not. If the question is, tell me something about RBI. What RBI is doing? If I ask like that, then you have to tell in detail.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, you have to be specific. How many branches of South Indian Bank are there?
924 branches, sir.
How many ATMs are there?
1180.
11.
80.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. I went through the page.
1180. Correct. Good. How many service branches?
2, sir.
1. Extension counters 2.
2.
Service branch means that branch which does the service
Service
on
for
behalf of other branches like collection of checks, bills, etc.
Okay, sir.
What do you understand by CDM?
CDM.
Cash deposit machine. CDM 117 are there. CDM and CRM.
CRM.
There is no need for, they can deposit 24 hours a day.
Okay, sir.
Understand?
Okay, sir.
Very good. Do you know online?
Online banking, sir?
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I know online banking.
Very good. I am a layman. I don't know anything about online banking.
Okay, sir.
Tell me how I can use online banking for my banking needs.
Okay, sir. So you said you don't know anything about online banking. So,
Hello. What is
okay.
your name? Yeah. Your name. Please don't tell.
Sir.
Don't repeat what the interviewer says.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Okay, okay. So, online banking serves
hmm.
online banking serves the same functions of the physical bank that the customer comes. That is, here the customer need not come. That can do any number of transactions or any to know the bank account details, balance. So they can do it by online through online. For this, you have to just start. You have to start. If which branch you are from, like if you have to select the bank, if it is an SBI or any other bank, South India Bank, you can go through their official website. Or if it's online banking, then yeah, you will get the ATM card is there, uh, from which you can go. I mean, from which you can do banking transactions. Like all the options are given, like the card number.
No, sorry. Here, I asked about online banking. You could have imagined I am already having a branch bank account. Now I'm asking about online banking. What you can tell me is the bank will give you a user ID and password for for login and for transaction. Later on, we see after our logging in using our cell phone and OTP, we can set our own password. Then once we log into our bank account using our login ID, then we can know the details of the bank accounts in our name. And there will be transactions that are allowed to be done, like transfer of funds from one bank to another bank, from one account to another account, giving standing instructions, making nomination. Likewise, all these facilities are provided to us in the online banking itself. The advantage is that there is no need for us to go to the branch for doing day to day banking. Online banking is normally, say, our doing it with a laptop and all, whereas when it is done through mobile, it is known as mobile banking. Nowadays, banks have introduced apps. For example, in Indian Bank, we have Ind Oasis. In SBI, you have Yono. What is the name of the app for South Indian Bank? Is there any app?
I am not sure, sir.
I have not seen. I have not seen.
I also haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I have not seen it. It's only online banking is there. There is no app, I think so.
Okay, sir.
From what I see here, I don't think there is any app. So you have to explain like that.
Okay, sir.
புரிஞ்சுதா?
I understood, sir. Manslayer.
Very good. Very good. Next question. Why should we hire you? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Why should we hire you?
So as a clerk, I'll do all the works that are entrusted upon me by the bank.
Acha. Hello. What is your name? Yeah.
Nandana.
Yeah. Some boy is telling there is one SIB mirror. Mobile banking for SIB. SIB mirror, it seems. There is one mirror. Hello.
Yeah.
SIB mirror.
Okay.
That boy says, you please search afterwards and find out. Otherwise, go to South Indian Bank site and there is one online consultant. You can ask them also.
Okay.
Acha, there is SIB mirror. SIB mirror next generation digital banking experience from South Indian Bank is the most comprehensive and secure mobile banking application. You can see this once you go to South Indian Bank site and click that Sona. There is one Sona, right side, South Indian Bank online assistant. That tells you all the ideas.
Okay.
Please go through that. I am thankful to you for telling me a new concept that there is a app for South Indian Bank. I was not aware all these days. Good, very nice. You told this point. Through you, I could know it. Now, what was the question I was asking? Why should we select you?
Yes, sir.
It seems one candidate has told Nandana that this is a famous app. It's a famous app. Around 1 million downloads have been there, it seems. South Indian Bank Mirror. Okay. But luckily or unluckily, so far in any of these interviews, no candidate has been asked about this mirror. No candidate. So I wish you should be asked. You must be able to tell nicely. Tell me why we should select you as a clerk.
Okay, sir. So, as a clerk, I'll do all the duties that are entrusted upon me by the bank or my head. I'll also ensure the bank that I'll do customer delight. I'll do anything for the customer delight and customer satisfaction. I'll solve all the queries that are brought to me by them. Then I also help my manager in day-to-day transactions, and also help them in getting back the assets like NPA, either by writing a letter or even physically going there, and also help my bank to get the target like annual target. Then
Super.
that's
Not bad. Very good. These 5, 6 points, the way you have told, really confirms that you are good in communication. Good.
okay.
You have done it extremely well. But normally I used to tell differently, like say, I will tell I am a quick learner, I am a creative person, I enjoy doing.
So can I ask you about?
Yeah.
So here can we tell our strength?
Yeah. This question is asked only for that.
Oh, okay, sir.
This question is asked only for telling you what is the strength. Even if you have already told about your strength in introduction, when a question like this comes, you can say, I am a quick learner, I'm a creative person, I enjoy doing new things, and I am a
trainable person. Can I say that, sir?
Pardon?
I am a trainable person.
A trainable person is not. That is why we have already told I am a quick learner.
Okay, sir.
So we are not like horses which can be trained, not trained, and all that.
Okay.
We have to be told we are a good learner. We learn things quickly. Creative person. I enjoy doing difficult works. I am good in time management. I know prioritization. I am good in dealing with people, and I am good in say taking up responsibilities like that. But you told some more extra points. You told some extra points like target, customer delight, and all. That is really good. You told that. So for that itself, you'll be given very good marks.
Thank you, sir.
What are your weaknesses?
To point out, I am a very nervous person. But
Why? You are not. You are not a nervous person. I am seeing hundreds of boys, girls through online where I don't see anybody, but your communication level is the best.
Thank you, sir.
So you are not
But
a nervous person. Don't,
okay.
from tomorrow morning, you have to say, I am not a nervous person. I
Okay.
don't feel tensed.
Okay, sir.
You have to repeatedly tell yourself, go and tell your favorite God, God, make me a person fully confident.
Okay, sir.
Which is your favorite God?
Mm, Favorite?
God.
God, Krishna, sir.
Oh, good. Where is he situated?
Are you, sir?
Very tough question. I was asking.
I knew, sir. I knew. I forgot.
What is the answer? God is there everywhere, but
God,
his famous temple is Guruvayur.
Guruvayur. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought, sir, you were asking me about the old story where Krishna originally belongs to.
Oh, no. I am asking
Sir.
about temple only. That's
Okay,
good.
sir.
You
Good
told
answer.
nicely. That's not a problem. Now we were stuck up in what is that question? One question.
Weakness, sir.
Tell
You were
me
asking me about
weakness.
my
Yeah,
weakness.
I am forgetting. See, what's your
So,
weakness?
so I no, I'm not a nervous person now. Okay.
Tell some other one.
Okay, sir. During the school times, I used to do my works in a deadline. So it was one of my very weakness. When I moved to the college, it was kind of blessing to me because we were given only 2 3 days to complete our work. Uh, Even though it was a weakness for me, I tend to make it to a blessing.
No.
So
Yeah, no. This answer is not correct
okay,
because you are telling about a strength. Hello.
okay,
You
sir.
told, but the same thing can be told in a different way. I get tensed when work is not completed quickly or on time. So
Oh,
that makes me get worried. So I am aware of that. I'm trying to get over this weakness in me
okay,
by consciously being aware and trying to allot reasonable time for getting things done.
okay.
For example, your interview also, you see, you asked for it about 3 4 days back. Then again we talked yesterday, and now only it became possible.
Okay, sir.
That is what it is. Good, very nice.
Mm.
So now I think we have talked for about 30 minutes. You have done very well. No
Okay, sir.
problem. Again, if you feel like talking to me, you can come after your interview dates are finalized
Okay, sir.
so that we can sharpen depending on the current affairs at that time. Today, if I ask, I will ask about who are the recent ministers joining Union Cabinet from Kerala. Any,
Oh,
anybody? I don't know.
one person is there, so he's basically from Kerala, but then now he's MP from Andhra Pradesh. I don't remember his name, sir.
Acha, but nobody from Kerala.
No, like existing one is Muralidharan. He is the Minister of External Affairs.
Muralidharan. Acha.
Mm.
State external affairs. Very.
External.
Shankar is the external affairs minister for cabinet rank. He may
Yeah,
be a
cabinet one. He is a
state minister. Good.
state minister.
You please analyze the union ministry from the angle of your state
Okay, sir.
and try to find out about people from your state into that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Very good. You have done the interview nicely. We have talked
Thank
for
you, sir.
40 minutes. I will give you a rating. What is your rating you expect?
Out of five, sir.
Out of 10.
10. 7.5.
No. You deserve 8.5.
Oh, thank you so much,
I
sir.
will put it here itself 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, sir.
Still more, but you can do well. I will send
Okay.
you some link.
Okay, sir.
One minute, I can give you in this video itself so that others
Okay.
can also make it. I have already provided in our Telegram group. Are you a member of Telegram group?
No, sir. I'm not.
You are not a member of Telegram group. Okay. No problem.
Oh,
I know
oh,
many girls, they are not members of Telegram group. I am giving you the link for materials. I have posted in OneDrive. You don't have to become a member of OneDrive. You can simply download that.
Okay, sir.
And not everything will be useful for you. Something will be useful. The one boy.
Where is it now uploaded, sir? Under the YouTube videos, sir?
Pardon? This is already loaded in YouTube videos.
Okay, sir.
I have given link in that also.
Okay, sir.
And I will give it in the comments also.
Okay, sir.
It seems one boy is telling there is one Rajiv. He is the IT state minister. Please check up. Hello.
Okay, sir. Hello.
Please check it up. Please check it up. Rajiv. I don't know. This boy, one name, his name is Varghese. He is telling Chandrasekharan, IT assistant minister from Kerala. Chandrasekharan. What is the name? Earlier I said I told a wrong name, na? Chandrasekharan. Rajiv also they have given. Rajiv Chandrasekharan probably. राजीव चंद्रशेखरन हो सकता है थोड़ा देख लीजिए प्लीज गो थ्रू दैट गुड परफॉर्मेंस best wishes God help you but you have to read something more about banking about current affairs about economics something more you read I have given you the link
okay sir
but current affairs you go through any website like Bankers ADDA or say Affairs Cloud or are you member of some groups or not?
No sir.
No, simply go to bankersadda.com.
Okay sir.
Current affairs.
Okay.
You will have day-to-day current affairs given therein.
Okay sir.
You start reading from 1st of July.
Okay sir.
All the best.
Thank you so much sir.
Hope you enjoyed the interview.
Yes sir, I enjoyed it. It was so informative sir.
Very good. Thank you so much. Best wishes.
Thank
now,
you, sir.
You like mommy or daddy so much? Tell me. This is a trap question.
I love Amma. No, I don't. It doesn't mean that I don't love it, but I'm so close.
No, but kindly remember, in common forums, when such question is asked, you can say, I like both.
Okay, sir.
Whom do you like very much? Father or mother? Tell me.
Both, sir.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
These are known as tactical answers.
Okay,
Not
sir.
that what you said is wrong, 100%. But many of the girls, they are pet for parents, father only. Mostly. It depends. But of course, you will be more close to your mother because you can share all your problems, worries,
yes,
and all.
Sir.
Yeah.
I can share everything with her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Best wishes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Akanksha Baduria, I have already provided you the link of materials for South Indian Bank. Baduria, please take care of this. You can download. Please download these materials and many questions are given therein. Watch my videos. The questions are covered therein. Indeed, I have given in some videos independent questions also. I will give questions in this video also. Thank you. Best wishes.